on Midday at 12:30. Ruth Hunt Candy Company is here, and guess what? They have that perfect gift for that special person in your life this Valentine's Day. Plus, we have all the details on the Wine, Dine, and Be Mine of Valentine's Day that is offered at Food and Wine Bar. What's better than some food and wine pairings? This is Midday Kentucky.
Hey!
Thanks for joining us on Midday at 12:30. I am Amber Freeman. It is a rainy Wednesday. Guess what? 2 days till Valentine's Day. So we brought in some experts. You know, we've been covering all of the goodies, all of the gifts, all the wining, the dining, which is all fantastic. We're not going to undercut that in any way, shape, or form. But what we want to do today is actually get to the basis of the people that you're buying this for, your relationships. So we brought in Tracy Werner Wilson. She's director of the UK Family Center, and Ron Werner Wilson. He is chairman of the UK Family Science Department. You have some details on why relationship checkups are so important. Thank you both so much for being here.
Oh, thanks for having us.
Well, you know, we always see on TV these relationships, there's always kind of that basic standard. Boy-girl meets, boy, girl, whoever wants to meet, they go through the wooing process, everything's great, then there's something happens, then, you know, but it always ends well. But that doesn't just happen. That takes some work and some guidance, and that's what you all do at the center, right?
That's right. So we are providing a relationship checkup to help couples with their relationship, help it keep fresh, help them stay on track, have it be a positive experience, and to grow and strengthen their relationship.
And you're on UK's campus.
We are.
So you're unique that you have students that are helping as they work their way up to become therapists as well.
That's right. So the Family Center is part of the Family Sciences department, and so we have graduate students that are studying to be marriage and family therapists. And so as part of that study, they have to get so many client contact hours. And so we have the Family Center as where they can do that.
What would you define a relationship checkup as entailing, all the different components involved?
Well, it's a little bit like going for an annual physical or taking your car to the shop. You know, sort of, you need to make sure things are still going well in the relationship. You want to, is your blood pressure high? Do you need to cut down on a particular kind of food? Do you need to exercise more? And so if you go to your physician for an annual checkup, the physician may tell you some things that will help you improve your physical health. And so what we're trying to do in terms of the relationship health is give folks some feedback on where they stand in the relationship so that they can build on their strengths and maybe improve areas where they need some growth.
And you start from the ground up. You can go whether you just started dating somebody, engaged, all the way through.
Right. So we've had couples call in, they've just started dating, they're into a month or two into it. And then we've had couples that have been married for many years and just want to check in to make sure that their perception of the relationship is accurate.
And that's what I was going to ask you. You know, perception seems to be a huge thing in relationships because we have expectations going into that. Is that normal? And then maybe they don't exceed what we're thinking it should be?
Well, I mean, I think we all have our individual perceptions. And so, yeah, it is normal that sometimes they're different. And so we need to check in to make sure that we're accurate in how we're perceiving things.
And sometimes I think it's really an astute observation. Sometimes my gender in particular tends to think things are going really well if they're not. And so we need
guys think that.
we need a little help sometimes to know that we could be doing better.
And so it's okay, and you make it okay to go in, and therapy is okay. You know, so many people are afraid of taking that step and contacting you.
Right. Yeah, there's still a stigma, unfortunately, to therapy, but it's doing a therapy session or doing like our relationship checkup, that's a positive thing, and that keeps your relationship strong and keeps you happy in life.
Well, we all want to be happy, and you are open to everybody, not just UK staff and students. How do we get a hold of you and make an appointment?
Okay, so you can call the Family Center 859-257-7755. Or you can get a hold of us through email, ukfamilycenter@uky.edu, and just call in and ask for an appointment.
Awesome. It's so easy. It's so important, not just Valentine's Day. Your relationships are part of your life every single day. Thank you both so much for being here and for
Thanks
what you
for having
do.
us.
Definitely check out. We all need some help sometimes. It's all okay. Well, stay with us because that next step is buying candy. That's always a good fix too, right? Temporary, but good. Stay with us. Ruth Hunt Candy is here. We'll be right back.
You need